Been waiting for this pizza.
Yeah, good stuff, ain't it?
Hi, can I have a seat?
Please,
Sure.
help yourself if you want some pizza.
That doesn't look too healthy to me.
No, it's got tomatoes on it.
Cooked tomatoes are not nutritional. You destroy the nutrients by heating it.
Oh, I thought tomatoes were.
Well, we got a lot of orange out here. You like pastrami, don't you?
Well, that is mostly recycled rancid milk they use to make that cheese.
What about the mushrooms?
The
mushrooms are
mushroom, no, you shouldn't cook the mushroom. It makes the minerals in it too coarse to digest.
Pizza sauce?
I don't think that's the right food combination, mixing milk with meat, meat with a fruit. You shouldn't mix fruits with starches anyway. You got a fruit with a starch, what you call in tomato. So that's going to cause some digestive problems. And the cheese is going to cause constipation, plus it's recycled rancid milk anyway.
Well, what about the pepperoni?
Well, the pepperoni was probably dried by sulfur, which is going to cause your bones to get brittle.
All
Now,
right.
wait a minute. This is one of the biggest companies in town, one of the best pizza companies in the city.
And?
And you're trying to tell me this is garbage we eating here?
Well, it's mostly a ceremony. It's not really nutrition. You're just going through a ceremony where you're putting something in your mouth. You really shouldn't mix the cheese with the meat and the meat with the starch and the starch with the fruit. It's going to cause constipation and probably lead into some arthritis and infertility, hair loss, and
But I'm
things of
hungry, brother.
You don't have natural hunger. You have hunger created by the television commercials you've been watching.
Well, I'm going to have this KFC then. If the pizza's not good for me, then I'll have the chicken and coleslaw. Coleslaw's good, right?
Coleslaw with vinegar. Vinegar is a poison known as acetic acid. I don't think you should eat a poison. It doesn't make sense.
Mashed potatoes, though? Those are
Mashed
good.
potatoes, those are not fresh potatoes because the powder would have turned black. So actually they bleached it so it'll stay white, and then they added sugar on it to make you want it to eat it.
They bleach my potatoes?
Yeah, they bleach it white and add sugar to it.
Okay, what about the chicken?
Dead meat, rancid meat, when they cook it, the flesh turns into fermented, putrefied waste, and the liquid coming out of it is cooked pus. And then you put starch with it, which is flour, which is going to cause constipation.
Right.
They can't inspect chicken in less than 3 seconds. They can't inspect any corpse in that less of time, so it's filled with worms anyway, parasites. They probably irritate your skin, make you feel hungry, and the worms going to crawl around in your prostate, and then you're going to think you're sexy aroused, when it's actually the worms.
Okay, what do you think I should try to eat then?
Oh, I happen to brought an apple with me. I wonder why you just can't eat the food the way it is. This is the way God made it, just the way God made it. So it's gonna keep me the way God made me. That has been denatured, processed, killed. More than likely it's gonna process you and cause you to be killed.
Well, we can certainly have a Coke here. Now, you can't have any complaints about that, sir.
Coke is made carbonated. You know, like you breathe out carbon dioxide, and it's made with carbon monoxide, and your body's trying to get rid of carbon dioxide, and then you're drinking it?
Well, but it says it's okay on television.
Well, it's robbing your brain of oxygen, so you can't think well anyway, so you probably doesn't matter. Plus it's liquid sugar, which is going to probably lead into diabetes and kidney failure and blindness.
Is there a lot of sugar in this?
Yes, you're eating at least 15 teaspoons of sugar.
So if I have a dinner with vegetables and then fruit on my plate, is that going to be okay, or?
No, that's not okay. You're mostly eating for ceremonial reasons, and you're not eating for nutrition. No animal combines fruit with vegetables, as you call it.
So eat them one at a time?
You eat the fruit with the fruit. You eat sweet fruit with sweet fruit, and you eat greens with greens. You don't mix them together. They don't even grow together in nature. You're putting things together that don't grow together.
But don't you think people will think I'm weird if I'm out to eat and I eat only vegetables or only fruit, or?
Well, more than likely you're eating with people that are addicted to this food. You're eating with food junkies. So you're eating around a bunch of food addicted people. So naturally, addicts together think they're all healthy. But actually you're sick because there's nitrites in there. That causes what they call mad cow disease. So now you're going to be a little psychotic.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, you'll be psychotic, but then your friends are half crazy anyway, so that y'all probably wouldn't notice it.
So we spent all this money on this food for nothing.
Well, that's not called food. It's called junk food. Junk food is a partial
I
food.
still spent my money on it.
You've spent your whole dollar to buy partial food. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I tell you, just for just because we spend our money, how about just helping us have some of it this time, and the next time around we'll try to get healthy and stuff.
Well, see, the Greeks shaped this food like it is, so that's symbolic of the, vagina. That's a menstruating vagina with semen on it. That's the symbolism of it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Never gonna be able to eat pizza again. Well, thank you. I've learned a lot. I'm glad I didn't go ahead and eat that.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, I'm happy for you too.
So why don't you go somewhere else and spoil somebody else? All right, I guess that's a wrap.
All right.
Go somewhere else.